Is righteous anger biblical? Well, sure. Jesus got angry. He was angry at the tomb of Lazarus, for example. He was angry when he cleansed the temple twice, beginning of his ministry and at the end of his ministry. So there was a man, Jesus of Nazareth, expressing anger, and he was righteous. So it's possible to have righteous anger. Now, the real question, though, is whether our anger is righteous or not. And possibly, but probably not usually. Because Scripture, for the most part, speaks against anger. It says in Ephesians, be angry, yet do not sin. Okay? So, wow. That's a balancing act sometimes. James says the anger of man does not fulfill the righteousness of God. Now, you have to know that that verse has gone through my mind probably 500 times in the last year. And this, I'm not exaggerating there. Because I get angry, just like everybody else, and it's easy for me to think, well, my anger is justified, but you know what? Usually it's not. There may be things that are going on that are wrong, but the anger I'm feeling is really driven by something selfish. I have been inconvenienced by that person's wrong. My anger is not directed at the wrong, but really it's in virtue of my inconvenience, all right? They shouldn't be driving that way. That's wrong. That's dangerous. But the real reason is because I just got cut off and now I got to hit my brake and now I'm inconvenienced. And in that case, the anger of man does not fulfill the righteousness of God. My basic rule is, if I'm angry, the anger itself is probably, even though maybe justified in virtue of some wrong that has been committed, it's probably usually mostly driven by something fleshly, which means it's an occasion for me to take it before God and say, I'm sorry, Lord, I need help with this. Cleanse me of my anger. Forgive me of this and help me to get on the right track, because the anger of man usually does not fulfill the righteousness of God.